Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, as with 4 challenges remaining in Chadley's Combat Simulator Post-Game Patch Edition, we now go to the Rulers of Outer Worlds, which I've already been attempting at this point in time. Instead of first tries that you've seen before, I've been trying to narrow down a spec, and thanks to having gone through Chapter 11, I've taken some extra days out, on hard of course, because, I mean, there was no bigger reminder about the need for MP, the power of your materia, and the fact that the game is built around Zerg or be Zerged, it feels like on hard mode. I met the Garlean Beast, essentially, who has a combo that can literally take you from pretty much full to zero on some characters in an instant. Especially because you have to fight that fight with Cait Sith too. So, with that said, I have been leveling up massively AP grinding a lot of materia, and have, of course, poked my eyes, my ears, my brain into what our next challenge is, and been rejected quite severely. There's been a few tries going on. I have made it to the 4th round so far, to be all transparent, but I've not managed to clear yet. The reason that I'm not showing the other older stuff is because my material setups keeps changing, and I may as well just do the intro again for it, you know what I mean? So, because we need varieties of spells to hit weaknesses, we have a Cloud Tifa era setup still, though I'm debating switching Tifa for Barret at this point in time for like the kind of tanky responsibility, where Cloud is set up to deal a ton of lightning damage. Magnifying lightning with its full potency, lightning with MP absorption at 0.3%, so we can keep going, a precision defense, an ATP boost every 60 seconds to help us out, materia is fully leveled up, an elemental materia to absorb fire, because the first battle has a load of fire damage in it, and getting around past the first round is kind of needed to get to the other rounds, is how I look at it. A lightning materia of HP absorption that was set up with enemy skill on previous attempts, but now I'm just kind of like, less healing, more using ATB to deal damage and hopefully healing via the damage seems a better idea. Still got enemy skill on because I can get a boost in faith, and it's got boosts and stats to it. A revival materia, a magic focus materia to power up lightning even more, and now I know that I can lower my magnify in terms of I could change magnify to single target to lose that 25% damage modifier down if we're fighting a single target, so that's great. Tifa set up with ice with a magic focus, single target to deal with any ice targets, or at least to like benefit up, but she's a bit more jack of all trades. I've put her with Magnify Healing, just in case I do need some healing, so she is default healer. She has Precision Defense, Steadfast Block, Auto Unique Ability, which of course means she's going to be using ATB. That may or may not be a downside. Strength up to 20%, Skill Master as well. I'm not sure how well that works in this build. Revival Materia, and because she's got the Enhanced Expeditionary Medal that puts limit level up to maximum, I've given her Limit Siphon. So her idea is whenever anyone else generates limit, I'm just going to take the limit to her, hopefully, and then blast the limit break, which keeps someone frozen for a long period of time. Hopefully that will work for me. And Fire of Elemental to absorb stuff with some magic attack, just in case I do get to launch out a Blizzaga. Aerith is our fire and ice wielder, or more to the point, fire, and fire massively. Fire swift cast, fast Farag is at 70%, not fully leveled up. MP absorption fully leveled up. Elemental materia to absorb fire. Fire as well to HP absorb, only at 25% for this one. First strike, and a lightning materia, just in case. That might change. That might be a flex with precision defense focus materia on top of that. So with all that done with the Chocolate King's Cait, I'm going to try to break through things with this setup. Yes, I have tried to film this video a couple of times, but setup keeps changing.
I've been traveling from town to town, searching for an
setup
ideal
keeps
location
evolving,
in
and
which I
Chadley
might
keeps
continue my research.
talking to me.
I'm having some difficulty narrowing it down.
So a long intro, I know, but setups are important because basically you just need strong setups to beat most things in hard, etc. It's essentially, if you hit people with Gar spells, they get staggered. The Rulers of the Outer Worlds. You hit them with Gar spells, they get staggered, which allows you to build up more ATB and stops them from attacking you. It's kind of a synergy kind of state that you need to be in. So, Rulers of the Outer Worlds begin. We got a Damalung as our reward. Let's enjoy the pain. This is my first time going with HP absorption, let's put it that way. The other spells have been there. But it's the HP absorption that I've switched a bit. So, at the moment, I just wanted to kind of distract Kujata for a time there.
My turn. Don't overdo it.
Considering what's happened there. So Phoenix here buffs our HP. Of course, I can't really hit a fire into Phoenix without Phoenix absorbing it, but at this point in time, it's all charged up there. So if I hit a Faraga, I will heal up Aerith a fair bit. And now Cloud's a thingy. I can also now hit a Fundaga over here. We should keep him staggered for a period of time while damage is going out. Which in turn allows me to use, if you're not landing there. Nice, I got healed up. A Blizzaga.
Can you take over for me?
Which while it's staggered, I should be able to get Spellblade. Hopefully times 2.
Keep it together.
And as you can see, it kind of all runs into a certain bit by bit kind of thing. Let's get away from Ferocious Lion, which debuffs me quite massively. I would like a Radiant Ward out here because it stops me taking spell damage. So that guy's taking on wind and fire elements by the look of it. But instantly lost them, so Kujata's basically down at this point. Especially if Tifa gets in there. Tifa deals good damage on Tifa's lonesome. So, because this is going on, and because you're down and out, I'm going to hit a Blizzaga over here. I hope this staggers you a little bit. So that's going to be good damage on Phoenix, who's going to get a res on our foe. Now, how do I use Limit Siphon? This is my first time. I'm going to pull the limit from Aerith.
You asked for it.
And keep building up Tifa a little bit more in terms of bar, because I could use Blizzaga. Or I could just go straight into using Meteor Strikes on Kujata here. Okay, right now I should definitely be using not this spell. I should have been using Spellblade.
Take the lead.
You're up. I'll take care of them.
Let's get you away.
Can you take over for me?
Is that going to hit Aerith? It did. At this point, I'm realizing that we pretty much have the battle won. So I'm going to take it nice and slowly and not use any more MP and let the stage refill it. So that's the first stage. That's easy enough, especially with the fire absorption. Everything starts to get messy from here onwards.
Watch yourself. Here goes. Let's get serious. Maybe this'll do tagging out.
Taking over. After you.
Very messy.
Heads on you. So it's my turn?
I'm going to try to get a Radiant Ward out.
Grant us your strength.
I hope I can get the spell out in time.
Get him for it.
Because as soon as I start, of course, hitting with these, I'll be good for a rest. Cloud is currently completely staggered. So unfortunately, I've got HP absorption on lightning currently. I could die though.
Let's go. Bring it. Can you take
Switch it up.
I'll take care of you.
Buzz off.
Okay, dual pressure isn't bad.
You can do it.
Ready?
Okay.
Do it.
We really need to get Cloud moving there. I think I'll cast a Cure off this.
My turn.
Hopefully I dodged that. So as soon as I start casting this, I'll be okay.
Won't last long. Take it from here.
I was gonna say that's probably Cloud at this point in time.
Kept you waiting? I'm coming. Anytime.
Keep it together.
All set.
Come on.
Okay, with Aerith dead, that's pretty bad too. I think the best I could do is to limit Siphon. And try to meteor strikes into you while Cloud hopefully builds up bar. Nope.
Focus. It's over. Time to fly. Take that.
So bad start. I don't think I can come back from this position.
Shake it off, okay? It's on. Here goes. That's it. I think we're almost done.
Maybe there's an outside chance that I can.
It's your turn now. Let's finish it.
If I can True Strike the ever-loving crap out of this one.
Right, my turn.
Got another stagger.
Seizing the opening. Bring it. Bingo.
One down. I really thought I was out.
Can you fight? There. Can you take over
on
for
you.
me? I'll take care of him. No more games. It's over. That'll do.
Okay, reduce damage. Urban Roar.
That's it.
Should be coming for Aerith any time now. Just don't die, Cloud.
Tagging out.
Fortunately, he can't be staggered at the moment. I need to hit the spell ASAP.
Gotta be careful. Pushing it.
I got this.
At the moment, we're just not doing damage.
Gotcha. Bingo. Bring it.
The Earth and Aegis is just tanking everything. And I'm running out of MP massively.
That'll do. It's your turn.
Taking over.
There.
You're up.
Okay. Go on.
Hell yeah. Deal with that.
Why don't you leave the
My
room?
turn. Keep it together.
You're up. Here goes.
Am I just gonna lose to the limit?
This fight's not over yet.
Seemingly not. Somehow not.
Good to go? Gonna pull back.
Let's do this.
Somehow I'm alive.
You're as good as dead.
I'm not quite sure how.
Still up for it?
Don't know if just killing this guy would be best or not.
Let's go. Good timing. Ready?
Okay, made it through to the next round, but that was rough as hell. As you can see, I'm just not built for this kind of hard content. I luck myself through. But now it's Odin and Alexander. Alexander, we have an kind of easy kill from. Believe it or not. One of these days, I'll be able to enter these stages without being so rough. Right, so now we're at stage 3 in a much better state than we were before. Shutting up, weirdly, and not explaining things makes me play like 10 times better. With that,
Deal with that.
Good luck. So it's my turn? Let's get serious. This should make you stronger. You got it.
Take the lead.
Okay,
most
let's
likely,
go. Bingo. Bring it.
Aerith is going to get hit a bit from this, which is why I'm just building up to cure Cloud.
It's your turn.
Make sure Cloud is in this.
That's it.
And then we're going to start thundering.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
Oh, you got hit?
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Lepnia's Fury.
You've got this.
Let's do this.
This is gonna hurt.
Which will allow us to stagger Odin. Probably not do that much damage overall. So I don't think Teeth is built up. Aim a Thundaga and hope it hits him as well, but he should vanish just like we know before.
It's your turn. I got it. Yeah. Bring it.
So one arm is terribly broken. I don't have anything to really limit Siphon at this point. Right, we're gonna have to kill this guy before
You can do it.
Taking over.
the bad times, if you know what I mean. Stupid lines are gonna
You're up. I'll
be right bothersome though.
Maybe this will do the trick.
Right, I am just dying of death.
Can you handle
It's
that?
on you.
Good luck. All set. You're burning up.
So I will get another Cura out.
Just taking a minute. Don't give up.
See, I'll throw his pressured as long as I can get him in time. And have Tifa go to work, which I'm sure she will. She's not going to work. Oh, God. Turn off Magnify. Thundaga on main target that's now disappearing. What are you doing, Tifa? Right, one down. I need to limit Cypher desperately off of area.
You're gonna feel this one.
And then we're going to Meteor Strikes.
What goes up? Watch yourself. Can you take over for me?
Let's go.
I'm here. Time to fall. Go on. Cut.
We're Slepnia's Fury range already. Fortunately, I missed the hit. Lord of the Battlefield's coming out. I've got another limit.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
I should probably limit Siphon this as well. If I live. I limit Siphon the wrong person.
Deal with that.
Ah,
Take the lead.
I'm coming.
That was
that's what I was
quick.
expecting.
Don't overdo it.
We'll get through this.
We're spotty at the moment.
Okay, I'm wide awake now.
It's most likely going to be on Tifa.
I'll take care of them. Can you take over for
Taking
me?
over. Slip. Focus.
And a Thundaga. I was about to say, Tifa's probably going to die from
It's on
this.
you.
Here goes. It's nothing. You okay?
How are you still alive is a good question, to be fair.
Let's do this.
But there we go, another foe defeated. Odin is taken down. But that's 3 rounds of the summons. Now becomes the real terror. What if I were to say to you that Gilgamesh is nothing like what he was before?
Take the lead.
It's on you. Can you take over for
I think
me?
you probably believe me.
So it's my turn? Try using it. Every little bit helps. You've got this.
Hang back.
Set your
I'm going to use Fire Arga because he's weak to fire. He's weak to a lot of stuff. But it's hard to hit him with it.
Deal with that.
You're up. Here goes. Hey, Wicca. Ready? Way to do it. You're up for it.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
In all its glory.
Gotcha.
Blood spill forth.
Good luck.
Take it
And that's what he can do. Straight up kill people with attacks. Without any issues. Oh, I do not have enough. Let's go fire.
I got this.
I think this will knock him down at least.
Can you fight? That didn't happen.
What's the second fire?
Can you take over for
Oh, he got a blooming thing up there.
This looks scratch. Going in.
Oh, and now you're down and you're a frog, Aerith? I would say at this juncture that I do not stand a chance in hell of recovering.
Keep it up.
Not with Aerith a frog.
Don't stop now. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Now what shall we pay you with?
Bingo! Bring it!
That to 1 HP. Hits you with anything, you die.
Damn it! I'm coming! I'm not going out like this.
I don't think I have reprieve anymore.
I'll rend your flesh and shatter your bones.
Shake it off, okay?
Mine.
Hang back.
Be revenged. This time, what a
That sloppy sword play is ridiculous.
That all you got?
Take 1 billion of Gilgamesh absolutely destroying me.
Don't overdo it.
It's on you.
He just started off with an AoE attack.
Let's get serious. Maybe this'll do the trick.
Guy's just wrecking me. It's so hard right now.
Can you take over?
Hang back.
Can't be hit by the spatial rend.
Keep it together.
I got this. Gotcha.
You're kidding me with that pinwheel.
Come on. Heads up. You're up. So it's my turn. You've got this.
Taking over. Don't overdo it.
All set. It's on
Chief is about to explode.
Lead.
Let me handle this one for you.
Gotta get away from that.
Why don't you lead the way? I'll take care of them. That's it.
I think I'll just send 2 firers downfield
I got this.
to try and control him. Hasn't really worked out. So Aerith didn't die, so I'll take what I can get on those regards. Oh, I'm a frog.
Let's go.
There you go.
Hey, stop trying to predict where I'm at.
Taking over.
Incoming.
Bang.
Of course she's put down a death field on top of me. Which isn't going to disappear now, is it? Okay.
Take him down.
Get in there.
Keep it up.
Now's our chance.
I've got this.
Now's not our chance. I don't have anything to really kill him with. I'm going to have to re-stagger him when he gets out of this. Baraga.
What shall we pay you
Tifa attacks.
with? Me strength.
No Masamune. This is the most I've ever got. Pressured. Limit Siphon. On Cloud should hopefully give me a full one. Meteor Strikes. Is Aerith back up yet?
Little break.
Let's do
Okay,
this.
watch those up.
I needed that a little bit sooner.
Don't overdo it.
I should probably the limit and beyond.
None have mastered this martial art. None.
Every little bit helps.
Can you just get away from there so I can do this?
Sorry, but
Taking over.
I'm not ready. Bring it. Heads up.
Take the lead.
I got this.
I don't know what to do to finish this off.
Cloud. Come on, you can do it.
Oh my goodness, I finally beat Gilgamesh.
This is gonna hurt.
Who's rep 5? Oh, it's taken a long time. I've been at this since the intro for an hour and a half just to beat Gilgamesh one time. And now I'm probably going to get destroyed by whoever's next. Oh, of course, it's Sephiroth.
Keep it together.
Watch yourself. So it's my
Can you be a
turn?
bit more reasonable, maybe?
Try using it.
Oh, you're going for the exact person I can't have you going for.
With me.
Coming.
Don't overdo it.
Let me hear. I'll be fine.
What is this Shadowy Chains ability?
Gotta be strong. Gotcha.
You just kill me or not?
It's no use.
Wait, everyone's just in Shadowy Chains. What on earth is this?
Not throwing it.
Why? Why does that exist? I just got there, and then I instantly get destroyed by some kind of stupid ability. I honestly think it's time to look up whatever cheese strategy has been developed for this. That is just... Oh, okay. So you have a grab move, and the grab move can't be dispelled. It's not a debuff. It's not anything. If you get hit by it, that guy gets... got forever, and then you run out of people and you lose. I guess you can block it. It didn't have a red thing next to it, but of course when you don't know it's going to come out, that's a whole different story, and then it just leads to Octoslash and you die. Cheese strats deployed. Brumal form Yuffie. Meanwhile, still have to block on this final fight as I've got here now for the 4th time.
I'm counting on you.
Starting with haste.
Give them hell.
So it's my turn?
We need to get ATB ward over to Yuffie ASAP.
Tagging out. Here I go. Got you now. Here I go. Permanent twist. Try and keep up.
Watch out whenever it says Shadowy Chains, which it did already. I wasn't expecting that. He's gone for a different target.
Permanent twist. Too bad. So sad. Try and keep up. Permanent twist. Try and keep up.
Now, can I keep him locked? Because he's gone for a different target than I'm used to here.
Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist. Too bad, so sad.
Definitely did some damage, but don't have my buff that I'd normally have on at this point in time.
Too bad, so sad. Try and keep up.
Because Barrett is locked in. Let's try and keep him launched as he is currently. You moving forward, Aerith? Does this change really never go away? Well, I've got him locked in a death loop. It really doesn't go away. He's locked in a death loop, which I'm completely fine with. Oh, he's just gone fire form? Well, that ruins everything, except for that Firaga doesn't hurt me. Barrett's free. So now he has to faith the group. Aerith, where have you gone?
I'll take care of him.
You have to Blizzaga the group.
How about you show us what you got? If you insist. Try and keep up. I know how I could prominent twist. Try and keep up.
Are you casting it or not, Aerith?
Don't let me down.
You got
Why
this.
don't you lead the way? I'm coming. You can do it, pal.
Give him hell!
You won't regret this. Prominent twist. Fight me! No way!
I got dunked, granted.
Try and keep up.
I've not actually scanned you even. Do I have a cess? I do. Might look at that after at this rate. Managed to get the stagger. Unable to read, of course you are. Not weak to anything? I'm kind of thinking this is the first time anything's kind of gone in the right direction here.
You picked the right girl.
Do I bloodbath this or keep... No, I should keep going with Aerith.
Don't stop till
I'll
it's
take
done!
care of this.
Who I need to make sure is in here to do damage.
Now you set me up. Prominent twist. Try and keep up.
And I think cheese strategy
Too bad, so sad. Prominent twist.
has made it. I've done it. Cheese though.
Glad that's over.
Right, the cheese strategy. That was the fight. But what is it? 8:17 sounds like a great time, but when you actually think of the time I've spent trying to do this, we're hours in. That's why I gave up. Looked on YouTube for better minds. Because simply put, I'm at the point, I guess, where I've played enough. Gotterdammerung is obtained.
You made short work of that simulation. Obtaining all that intel,
I've made short work of that simulation, he says. Well, we still got Cait Sith's extra bit to do, but with that, Gotterdammerung, is that near the bottom of the list? Where is it? Gotterdammerung. We've heard of it before, of course, from the past. A net piece that radiates a light powerful enough to forge destiny anew, completely fills the limit break gauge at the start of battle, gradually fills the limit break gauge during battle. Now this is amazing because you can actually do another cheese strat, which is available once you've got it, but not afterwards, which is having Aerith, limit siphon, with the attachment to have her level 2 limit, gifting limit to the other 2 people on her team, then siphoning it back to herself so she can give more limits to everyone else, and repeat. Get a boss in a limit break lock, they won't be able to do a thing. Especially once you start managing to level up those things via synergy skills. God of Dammering is here. That might help us out with future challenges. We'll see how that works, or if that works, but Brutal is now complete. So what is Brumal Form Yuffie, if anyone's wondering? At the moment, it's Battlecry, Hades Armlet. I got a safety belt on. I wasn't supposed to have that on. I was supposed to have a Chocker King's Cape. Crescent Sickle, Cetron Armlet, Speed Demon Keychain. Fit for opening ATB. Anything that gives me ATB. Anything with Overload there, though it didn't exactly actually use Barret to do anything but buff. And maybe tank some damage. And Aerith is Wardship Master, Enduring Ward, Enhanced Magic Guard with Plumos Rose, Cetron Bracer, and the Genji Gloves to do damage. She has Fire and Ice on an MP Absorb. Lightning and Wind on an MP Absorb, so we could use everything for it. All single target, but just doing as much damage as possible. Swift Cast on Fire, so we can focus on one to just get a large damage output. Elemental Fire, of course, still is on everyone to absorb. I have Precision Defense for Strike, HP up, Cleansing, just in case, because Gilgamesh can frog you, but this strategy actually really dealt with Gilgamesh. Like super duper dealt with Gilgamesh. Magic up for some more power, a revival just in case. Yuffia's speed up, which I'd already leveled pre having to change this, thankfully. First Strike, Healing, Magnify, just in case we need to. Didn't need to. There's Prey on Barret for that kind of purpose. A way to dump ATB. Precision Defense. Now, Precision Defense is needed to block the chains, I'm pretty sure. Or at least you could block the chains anyway. You need to block the shadowy chains to actually have a chance of doing that. But that's the first time he did it to Barret, opposed to Yuffie first for me. I was trying to do the Brumal Form dodge, but that actually doesn't work to dodge the chains at all. Which is why it took me a couple of tries, because I just had to get around my head that I couldn't dodge it and I had to block it. And I got used to blocking it on Barret. It's actually quite easy to block. ATB Assist as well. Large ATB increase for ally when repeating command 2 times every time she keeps doing the Brumal Fawn. Revival HP up. I had the Assess on there, thankfully, so I got the Assess. Skill Master, large ATB increase after using 3 types of commands. Don't really think I use that, to be fair, if it's what I think it is. A Magic Focus Material to increase the length of time. Now, the haste is needed to keep your ATB generating. If it's not on Yuffie, she cannot spam the Brumal Form as well. And then Fire and Elemental. And Barret had Prayer, HP up, Empowerment to give faith to everyone with Magnify to buff Yuffie's Aerith's damage, Precision Defense, Steadfast Block, so he could act as a tank. I didn't have Provoke on him, though. I was thinking, like, later on, maybe I should have a Provoke on him and stuff like that. Strength up, which, of course, I never used. Provoke would have been probably better. Barrier Magic Efficiency. I was trying to use Mana Wall to guard against some of the damage from that Octa Slash, as you saw, and it did actually work because Yuffie lived when Octa Slash was performed on her. Magnify with Barrier for the same purpose, Magic Efficiency to make it cost less, but I don't think I actually had the cost less because I had to have this up to Mana Wall standard, I'm pretty sure, and Elemental Fire to absorb. So the build could have been way better, but it worked. And that's all that matters in the end. We got our thing done. I mean, I had a safety bit here. If I had a Chocker King's Cake, I could have buffed Faith to start with for Barret, or use a Lifesaver, or use something to make him a bit more tanky. But it's done, and I'm happy. Hooray! Now I've got to do Cait Sith's solo challenge to unlock the last 2 kind of challenges on the list. Stupid, cheesy thing that probably can let you cheese the entirety of hard mode. It's a setup. It was found online. I just had enough. Let's move on to a bit more of me putting spells on Cait Sith and hoping for the best. And so we get ready to go with Cait Sith for our last legendary solo challenge. I have set Cait up with the resounding megaphone, which I had throughout chapter 11 on. It basically allows us to have Moogle Decoy, Moogle everything, Moogle damage down, Moogle draws enemy attention more easily. Basically, Moogle tank sounds like it'd be great for this. I've got the, I guess what you could say, standard magic stuff for these kind of things. Fire and Ice, Magnified, Ice with MP, and Fire with MP, Lightning and Wind, and Poison and Petrify I've gone for. That might be a bit overkill, but it's better to have everything just in case we can use everything of these double materials. A Chakra for healing, First Strike Materia, ATP boost every 60 seconds to get us off to a good start with Let's Ride, etc. Precision Defense and Steadfast Block. And the God of Dammering on, so I could just launch a Limit Break at the start of battle. Sounds fine to me.
Slice of paradise.
Sounds fine to me. This should be
It's so good to
hopefully
see you
easier.
again, Cloud. I've been traveling from town to town, searching for an ideal location in which I might continue my research.
How many times have we heard this,
But
Chadley?
I'm having some difficulty
But the most
narrowing it
important
down.
thing to me is I might be able to actually do it like first trial, second trial, like the rest of the stuff we've been filming. Which it feels a lot better to film it like that versus the power of editing kind of like stuff we did before. If I showed you every attempt I did, after all, to beat Rulers of the Outer World, it would have been a long time. So it's Cait Sith versus the Abominable. Nasty Fiends. Let's get to work. So,
One moment.
let's see who we're fighting. Weakness to nothing at all. We could just launch a limit break on the middle one. Why not?
Now that's a wee stroke of luck. Right where we want. Nice start performance.
That works. If we've got it, why not? Got a Damarung. We earned this, kinda, with a little bit of cheese, but still.
Same for you.
Okay, you would be... require me to fire you quite nastily, I think. I've gone a bit ahead of myself here, I think.
Here's
I could get petrified now that I look at it. I didn't use ATB boost when I should have. The issue with not using ATB boost is that I did not have... What happened? I failed? Did I get petrified? What happened there? I didn't even know what happened. I was like, oh, okay, the Fire Arg is out now. I guess I'm used to Radiant Ward blocking all damage for me. Well, it's not going to be so simple, is it?
Just stack in the deck. One moment. Now that's a wee stroke of luck. You see me fighting.
Let's try a different strategy for the start of this fight. Now all that's happened, let's just Farrak at them when they're next to each other so the Magnify can hit them both twice. How about that?
Raring to go.
Do not petrify me.
Game over, pal. Let's give it to them.
Sad to say it wasn't enough damage. Limit break the Gi Lancer.
Here's what you want.
Okay, one's down. We should be able to get our health back up, to be fair. So one fire would do fine.
That deserves a round of applause.
Okay, that did not really work for me in terms of damage. At least they are weak to fire. So that works out for me, but I'm really surprised by dying that one time. I was like, what did I die to? Oh, the rain was enough. Oh, this fire and blizzard. That's perfectly great.
Just stack in the deck.
No, if you're going to chase me down like this, I'm just going to use a limit.
Stroke of luck.
So what's my goal here? It's actually how I've got to look at it. Now he's going off after no one at all because I turned Moogle onto Kaboom status. So Moogle is now a bomb. We only get 4 of these. Okay, so first of all we have to do with ice. And then we have to hit it with fire. So we're not going in properly.
Might wanna wrap up, make it right now.
There is a little bit of a magic down there, sadly.
Getting warmer.
I didn't hit it with enough fire attacks, obviously.
Get away with
Oh man, why stagger it now? Did you kill my Moogle, by the way?
I'll make mincemeat of you. Whoopsie. You're in for it now.
This doesn't work exactly right, but I've got enough mana. I need you to fight him, not me. I'm starting to think I should have Blizzarded.
Let's consult the dice.
Well, I've always got, like, other forms of damage. Pulverize going off at no one whatsoever. And me kind of going, definitely doing this wrong. I could definitely do enough damage to probably kill the guy. Like I hit a bit of weakness. Literally no MP is coming back whatsoever.
Getting cold feet. Oh, right.
Thank God I move well. Remember I get back 30 MP at the start.
I got a frying pan.
Did I lose Moogle? Oh, I did.
Whoppy, no, come on.
Coming right for me. It's come back now, though. I don't know if Moogle's really doing anything at this point in time.
Some hay. Oh, whoppy.
I don't know if I'm really doing anything. I'm definitely not very good at using Cait Sith, that's for certain.
This one's a showstopper.
I'll have limit back up in just shortly.
Kill it, pal. Make it count now. And now, what you've all been.
Oh, maybe I should have used poison. I guess you're immune to... No, you're not. Well, that's not good.
Much better. Here's what you want.
Well, the God of Dammering has built on my limit again. Except I think the enemy dodged it. No, he got dead. He got dead. What am I facing next?
Raven to go.
Who said you were allowed to get a hit on me straight away? What are you weak to? Ice. Destroying its jaw when it's using petrifying mist will interrupt the attack and pressure it. So I probably want to hit a blizzard into that. Can I UV poisoned? Or petrified? No.
Let's consult the dice.
So let's just keep one bar ready to go on that. Wow, the Nash kills Moogle? Wasn't expecting that.
That hit the spot.
And now I've got it.
Getting cold feet.
Oh my god, it kind of went above him. I need to be a bit more ready than that. So how about I move Moogle out the way with a Moogle kaboom at times? This is seeming like very much a battle of attrition at this point.
Fancy a wee game?
I'm totally outraged now, which means I should build up my limit bar faster.
What does your future hold?
So many rolling the dice moments. I've missed the chance again.
Hello, pal.
Even hitting directly its weakness isn't really working for me. And I'm not really breaking it, but as long as I got enough for 2 Moogle Knuckles, maybe? Of course, that's the moment I lose you. Right, 2 Moogle Knuckles plus limit, maybe?
Right, but I can't say the same for you.
I think I could have got 3 and when think about it.
Here's what you've won.
This blooming damage isn't going to go in on time. Maybe I'm just being a bit too... I definitely feel like I'm being way too safe now. I feel like I could have definitely used a lot more MP. Okay, am I getting the right timing this time?
You need to chill.
I mean, I definitely hit to weakness, but it's not a lot of damage. It's still alive, right? Friend? Why are you looking to nash me? Is this the right way to play you? I don't even know. I've got a summon and everything, but then we want to kind of keep it for the last one. Google over here going like, I can't actually be got. Oh, I missed my timing again. Shall I just use a Blizzaga? Hey, no hitting me. Google, if you don't get this, I'm going to be in trouble soon. And it would suck to lose this so late in the game. There's all these mines over here, and he's not even going to go anywhere near them. And you can't petrify me from over here. Just feel the bar growing ever more. Well, that's just bull. Oh my goodness. Especially because I'm like right about to stagger him.
Let's give it to them.
It's a shame we can't get any synergy abilities on our own. To maybe up my overall power a little bit. I think he's going to come for me, surely now. I mean, Chakra's nice because it doesn't use MP. But it's not healing me super fast.
That hit the spot.
Ah! It's like the never-ending repetitive battle.
Fancy a wee game?
What are we getting this time? A 1. Fire and ice, that is. Don't lightning and wind. Oh, Moogle, my child, where are you now? You're not keeping the aggro off me very well anymore.
That'll do.
In fact, this thing is entirely ignoring you. I'm going to be on my 4th limit break at this rate.
Kill him, pal.
I wonder if something like a Moogle Knuckle would have got the job done. On the mouth. That's it for Moogle. As long as I'm dodging away, I should be fine for this go. I would love to understand the mechanics between you knowing to turn around the other way. I gotta see how much damage the Blizzaga does. Probably to my utter peril. 4,000. Yep, it's a very big waste of MP. Just gonna point out, he's gonna get broken during this petrifying mist. I need a way to do better damage than this. Every time I break him, though, I do get my stagger up massively.
I'm not just a fortune teller.
That was so long! Just repeat attack. Hopefully it's not like another enemy like that. That was with weakness on my side. You're resistant to all spells. Basically. Oh no. Landing synergy abilities is the only way to pressure it.
All together now.
And I've got no way to do that. Obviously we should use Magic Mogbox. That's probably going to be the highest damage figures I can get. It's lesser resisted to poison. I do wonder, do I want to hit with a Bio or Biogar? Do they still do the same kind of poison?
That's positively rank.
Oh god. He killed me Moogle, he did. Well, at least I'm getting some damage which might actually be more than my flaming attacks. The best thing you get for poison, and I've learned this from many bees at this point, is that you can layer it.
Feeling under the weather?
To make it a little bit stronger. Yeah, it's definitely coming for me. Maybe that was a bit risky, but better than having it chase me all day. Seems like our friend is not having a bad time with it. It's getting him more damage than I say. Oh, Regenerative Aura. That's going to be really helpful. Because I just got really hit. Like, really hit. I could basically limit through this attack depending on where he ends up. Get behind a rock, Moogle. It's our only chance. We have to use limit because we need to use it on command.
That's a wee stroke of luck.
I think he's going down faster than the frog, but all just merit of the poison, really. It's Eldritch Horror. Okay. I didn't know what it was. Now I do. Half health. Long live that poison, eh? And incredibly small amounts of chip damage. That's a Moogle Slayer, is it? Yeah, I knew it was coming in for the siege ship. As long as I just move, I'm fine. I really need you to take a bit more of the aggro here. And I'm guessing I want to end it with Moogle Knuckle whenever this finally gets staggered, which is going to be relatively soon.
You ready to rub it in?
And another one. Another limit break will see me win. Unfortunately, my poison friend is about to run off. What's basically doing... Oh, shoot. What's basically done all the heavy lifting. Thank God that didn't hit. That's right. Can't hit you if I wanted to. Limit break's about to come up, which will finish the fight. So basically, it's just survival now. I could get my summon out. It's so close to just being limit break time. There we go.
Here's what you want.
Endlessly generating limit break was all we blooming needed. A little bit of poison on a single target.
Meow, 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 meow.
And the weirdest death as well. Fortunes Untold, Volume 16. And now only 2 challenges remain. Legendary Bout, Bonds of Friendship, 10 rounds. And Legendary Bout to be a hero. 2-person fights for Cloud and Zack. 2-person fights for Cloud and Sephiroth. Join me next time when I might actually finally clear this. Because we finally got these challenges done. Oh my goodness. And I definitely could probably make the setup better for Cait there, but whatever. If the setup works, it works. To like limp your way through. I could have, if I knew that I wasn't going to use MP on the last boss, I would have used way more Blizzards and Blizzagas on the frog and got him dead faster. But yeah, knowing is half the battle and all that. I'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Until then, I say, we're going to complete it! Honestly! We're so close now! Bye-bye.